Right, let me talk to you about some really important things that you need to know as the owner of your business. So I'm going to be going through 5 things that you do really need to know as the CEO of your business. First things first, the word CEO is so overused in the online space, and we've actually almost desensitized to what that really means. Being the CEO means you are the owner, the leader, the person in charge of moving and driving your business forward. The responsibility is with you. So 5 things as a business owner, I believe, are really going to help you not only create a business that you love and is fulfilling, but also stretch and expand your business in a way that does align with you. The number one thing, it all starts with you. You are the owner of your business. It all starts with you. The delegating, the hiring, the creating, the serving, the promoting, the visibility, the consistency. It starts with you. So you really are the asset of your business. It starts with you. And therefore, that does lead me to my second one and my third. The second one is you must start taking full responsibility for how you're showing up in your business. Are you really taking this seriously? Are you seeing this as a hobby? Is this just something that you're doing, but you're not really taking hold of things like your finances, your wealth management, your client retention, your passive income, your monthly reoccurring revenue? You know, are you really taking hold of these things? Or are you just posting on social media, getting the clients, sending the invoices and just seeing what happens? So taking full responsibility for how you're showing up in your business makes a huge difference as to where your business will go and how your business will move forward. And ultimately, what business you are going to have in a year, 2, 3, 5 years time. Which leads me to number 3, you are your biggest asset. If you are not looking after yourself and who you are and your well-being and your mindset and your energy and your sleep and your hydration, that will impact everything from how you communicate with your team, how you serve your clients, the content you create, the launches that you run, the innovation, the learning that you do, your presence online. So it's really important. Number 1, 2, and 3 are all about you. You have to recognize as the owner that it starts with you, and you need to take full responsibility for that and how you're showing up in your business. And you need to recognize that you are the biggest asset. You are the prime real estate of your business. And that leads me to number 4. Your business will grow as much as you allow it to. So if you are holding yourself back, if you are restricting yourself, if you're living in a fixed mindset, if you're finding yourself in a lack mentality, all of these things are going to have a ripple effect on your business, and they will eventually start to compound. So if you don't believe in your product, if your service doesn't light you up, if you're not actually enjoying your business, if it's not fun, if you're working more than you want to, if you're feeling resentful, all of those things are going to start to show up, and it's going to ripple out and bleed into your business. So your business will grow as much as you allow it to and you are ready for. So if you are holding yourself back from growth, if you're saying not yet, you're not ready, maybe later, and you're finding yourself in that constant push, pull, tug of war with yourself, it's really important to look at that. Because as the owner of a business, there's going to come a point that you need to recognize that the choices that you make now impact the business that you have in 6 months, 12 months, 2 years. So understanding that the business will only grow as much as you allow it and are ready for. And number 5, in order to be an owner of a business, you have to be able to communicate and delegate. So that doesn't mean you need a team of 5,000 and, you need to be nasty and sort of forcing everyone to be in this dictatorship. But it does mean that effective communication is really important. And an example, recently I had booked to stay in a hotel, which is why I'm in this one, because the one I was staying in was just absolutely horrendous. So I called customer service and I said, look, here's all of the problems. There were lots. Here are all of the photos. I'm sending you an email. The only solution that I will be happy with is a full refund to be actioned right now. I will wait in the property. Please do what needs to be done and then call me back. Within 10 minutes, it was all resolved. Clear communication. What do you want? What information are you presenting? What's the outcome that you are ready for? And why is this a situation? Giving context. So that could be with your team. It could be with your clients, but communication is key Making sure that you know what you want before you go into a situation, making sure you know how you want this to help and impact your business, and delegating. For your business to really be able to grow, you can't do this all on your own. You absolutely cannot run and wear every single hat, not long term anyway. So start to think about, where would you want to delegate first? Where would you want to delegate the most? What would that look like for you? So some key things when we look at these 5 things, it does start with you. It really does. So if you are waiting for someone to give you that push, come up with the idea, do it for you, that will only last so long if someone does do that. Fully taking responsibility for how you're showing up in your business, recognizing that you are the asset. You are the asset in your business. And also to remember, going back to number 4, recognizing that the business will only grow as much as you're ready for. If you find yourself and your business is capped, but you're ready for more, and you really are bursting with that potential, making sure you are getting support. And that comes with communicating and delegating, but also having a mentor, having someone that can challenge you, support you, celebrate you. I have had a mentor. I've been in 2 masterminds. I've been in 3 masterminds. I've had a performance coach, a business coach, another business coach. I've had an energy coach. I've had all sorts of support, and I will always have that support. And the reason for that is because I'm my biggest asset, my brain and my knowledge. And the only way I'm going to be able to enhance myself, expand, take myself to new levels is by making sure that I have the right support. And because I'm treating my business like a business. It's not a hobby. To me, it's a non-negotiable. I must be investing in my growth in order to create growth. I'm ready for that growth. I'm holding space for that growth, but I need to have support whilst I grow. That's something that's really important for me. So I'd love for you to just start thinking to yourself about this. I'd love for you to start thinking about, how are you showing up in your business? How are you running your business? How are you treating your business? How are you making decisions in your business? This is your business. If your business isn't making you money right now, what are you doing about it? If your business is not creating an increased revenue in 6 months' time, what are you doing about it? If your business doesn't make you happy, what are you doing to change it? Understanding that this is an ingredient for you to recognize that you are the thought leader in your business. Your business is going to create your life, your freedom, the balance that you want. So starting to treat yourself like a business owner, think like a business owner, behave like a business owner, make decisions like an owner of a business would, not just someone that's thinking, should I, shouldn't I, maybe I'm doing this, maybe I'm not. Fully embrace the fact that you are a business owner. You are an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are innovative, creative, resourceful. They're moving themselves forward in different ways. It's key to recognize that you are the driving force behind everything that comes from your business and therefore goes into your life. So they would be my 5 top tips when it comes to really embracing who you are as a business owner, how you show up. But I'd love to find out what is important for you as a business owner. What qualities, statements, beliefs, how are you showing up as a business owner? Why does this matter to you? What values, what statements, what beliefs are true for you as a business owner, and really help you become the very best business owner that you can be? I would love to find out the answers and see what comes up for you. But they would be my 5 for now. I've got a million, but they would be the 5 I want to start with. And to recognize that when I take responsibility in my business, I have to be the one that manages my business, manages my ideas, my launches, my timescales, my income, my goals, my strategies. I get support, but it has to come from my brain because it's my business. I can't build my business on someone else's methods, someone else's ideas, someone else's energy. It comes from me. And therefore I harness that in myself, and I value my knowledge. I value myself as an asset, and I value the fact that I want to have the right support. Communication is so important for that as well. Knowing what you want and how to get it. So, food for thought. How are you showing up currently? Are you being an employee in your business or the owner and the director of your business? How are you treating your business? Some questions that I'd love your answers for, and to find out what you believe is really important and a really important attribute or characteristic of a business owner. I will see you very soon.